Yeah, Altus is a manufacturing company as well as an innovation business. We extrude and powder coat aluminium profiles to all different industries, in the building industry or marine, transport and so on.
Health and safety management is very much like having teenagers growing up, partying and waiting for them to come home safely things, so you always have that constant angst.
I know most of these guys on a first name basis at least. I know whether they like rugby or cricket. I know if their kids go to school. So for me, every day, especially when I go home, I do worry that, if something happens to one of these people, there is a sense of responsibility.
We have something like 560 people around the country, and many of them are fabrication shops or factories involving using sort of risky equipment.
We have forklift movements, we have cutting equipment, we also have sharp objects. I mean, if you've seen aluminium cut, it presents its own dangers as well.
There is a lot of high risk there. The site is constantly going, it's constantly busy. We've always got people in and out of here, especially contractors, visitors, customers coming in.
We had quite a significant task in trying to capture people's hearts and minds around what is the best way to do things. And that's where EcoPortal really stood out.
I mean, instead of basically buying a system and changing our process to fit what the system is offering us, EcoPortal allowed us to customize the system to fit what we do, to set up a process flow that works for both of our sites, to have that consistency across sites.
Before EcoPortal came along, part of organizations were using a paper system.
So if you wanted to know anything, you had to go through the drawer and try and find the paper copies of things like contractor inductions, that kind of thing. And now we have EcoPortal doing that for us. So it's a lot less administrative work, and then everything is transparent and at your fingertips.
You never want to be in reactive mode when it comes to safety. If you're in reactive mode, it's usually because you're reporting on something that's happened or that's hurt somebody.
I know there's a lot of health and safety professionals out there that, proactive is the word, and it frees me up with more time to be able to do that.
It gives us the lead indicator reporting that drives us forward, and it also tells us what the lag indicators are doing in terms of the results on a monthly basis, and we track all of those things and we're looking for trends.
I can pick up certain trends in certain departments, and I don't want to say I can preempt what's going to happen, but it can give you an indication of something could be coming along the line that could be far worse than what's already being reported.
There is some peace of mind knowing that if something does go wrong, there's records of what's happened leading up to it and records of engagement in doing either the right or the wrong thing.
The level of incidents logging is more than quadruple. The improvement basically comes from the general feel as opposed to a hard number in terms of incident injury rate. It's more about how people feel about safety and also people's mindset.
For me, that's what health and safety is, capturing the hearts and minds of people.
You have to change people's behavior and attitude, and with that change comes the results.